Yasmin Gregory, as an Old Harlow resident, there seems to be in 2022 problems with the traffic here in Old Road. Could you explain why?
Well, there seems to be certainly a definite increase in the road traffic along Old Road, along Priory Avenue and also Station Road in Old Harlow. And this has really increased since Junction 7A was opened in June of this year. What we are noticing is we're getting more and more cars using the roads as cut-throughs to or from Junction 7A, which is having an impact particularly on the residents who want to walk their children to school or walk to work or cycle or use active travel, which is obviously recommended to reduce the pollution in the area.
So forgive my ignorance, the traffic coming from Junction 7A, can it only get here by going on a legal right turn? Is that it, or where is that traffic? Why is that traffic?
So from Junction 7A, it goes along Gildon Way, and it goes around the Mark Hall roundabout and into Old Harlow at the top, so by Ware Street. If you wish to get onto Junction 7A of the M11 and you're coming along the Old London Road, you turn up by Coho, by the Harlow Mill restaurant, and you use this road to come through and cut through to that junction.
And so what action has been taken so far? Have the police been here to do speed checks?
The police, I believe, have been around Watlington Road and looking at the illegal right turns, and there was a camera there for a while. There was a meeting on the 1st of October with Councillor Joel Charles, who was trying to explain to the residents of Watlington Road and some residents of the Oxleys that they were needed to have the developers had not yet handed over that road, so there was some legal implications which was stopping the general common sense of why you don't turn right in that junction.
Do you think you'll get success here? What will you gauge as success?
It's very difficult. Nobody wants to say, well, you can't have traffic coming up these roads. Nobody wants that. What we need to try and do is to improve the bus service around this area. If we had buses running regularly and clean buses, Michael, then that would encourage people not to use their cars. The other problem we have, of course, is that with the developers saying please move to this area, and we welcome anybody moving to Harlow and Old Harlow, is that there is a lack of infrastructure, there is a lack of schools. Whilst there may be schools nearby, they don't necessarily have places. So you would move to the area and find that you have to drive across town to an available place at school, which of course you're adding to the congestion.
I guess this is a sort of zeitgeist piece in 2022 of the changing, it's almost like the geographic centre of Harlow. You know, I'm doing more pieces here, I guess east of the A414. Like these are all, there's lots and lots of issues that we have to face here.
There's lots of issues, Michael, and I think the main thing being is the lack of consultation. We seem to be like the last person to find out what's going on, and I know that you do cover the area extensively, and we do all read your Harlow, and we do keep up with things for social media, but it is our councillors, it is our council that should be telling us. And it was interesting to hear that Councillor Charles saying that Junction 7A, neither him nor Councillor Sue Livings nor Councillor Mike Garnett actually wanted it. And Michael Garnett being a county councillor, then you have to question, so what is the voice of Harlow? Will it ever get heard by Essex?